Guys, welcome back. So we wanted to do a quick video and show you guys some of the products that we use to help winterize your house and some of the products you can use in case once the storm hits, the power goes out. God forbid, we hope the power does not go out. But let me first start by saying that we are not being sponsored by none of the products that I list here today. None of them are being promoted or we are being paid in any way, shape, or form. This is to help save people's lives is the only reason that we are making this video. Let me first start with the winterization. So if you haven't already winterized your house, what you're going to do is you're going to run out and you are going to need plastic. You're going to need some foam wrap for your water lines, and you are going to need some heat tape. And that is what we have on the table today. So here is the foam, and this will come in 10-foot sticks. And what it does is there's a slit down it that opens up, and you wrap these over your water lines, and it helps prevent them from freezing. Now, if it drops below 0, your lines will freeze. This is just a preventative measure to take. I'm not saying that it will completely prevent it from freezing, but it will help. The next product that we have, so this is just a clear plastic wrap. You can buy this at any local hardware store, Walmart. Again, we're not being sponsored by any of these. What you'll do is just put this up over your window, tape it on your doorways. If there's any cold air drafts coming through, this will help keep your house warm during this storm. The next product on the table is Easy Heat. It is a heat tape that you wrap around your water lines, and what you will do is you will go to where the water line enters the house at, whether that be through the block in the crawl space or up through the ground, and you will start wrapping this right there and plug it into power. It will keep the water line good and warm, and again, it's just a preventative measure. The next product on the table, and we're going to go from winterization tactics to during the storm, is flashlights. I have a flashlight handy. Keep it by you at all times in case the power goes out. Along with the flashlight, we have a spare heat source. So everyone either has gas, electric, or a stove. If you have a stove, you're in good shape. But a lot of people nowadays just has electric. We have heating and air. And if the power does go out, you will need a spare heat source. So this right here is a heater that you just plug into a propane tank. They are very handy. I recommend a kerosene heater because you can go out and you can get you a couple gallons of kerosene, have those in gas jugs, and they will see you through if you're stuck, let's say, a week. I don't know if a few gallons lasts a week, but it will help, all right? Kerosene is probably your best option unless you already have these in your house already. A few more things on the table just to help during the storm. We have battery, an inverter, I guess is what this will cost. So this little product here goes onto a DeWalt battery, and you can charge your phone. You can charge other devices. This will come in very handy. Just make sure that you charge your batteries before the electricity does go out. Next item on the table is PPE, protective gear, right here. So these are some leather gloves. Everyone in the family needs a pair of gloves and a toboggan. What makes this toboggan special is it has a light built into it. That way, if the power does go out, you have a light source on your head at all times to see what is going on. I also have a bucket setting on the table, and I'm sure a lot of you are like, why is there a bucket on the table? So with a bucket, if you didn't run out and prepare and buy enough water to drink, you can take this bucket and have it already filled up, and if not, you can go gather snow, bring it in and let the snow melt in this bucket, and you will have water to flush your commodes or whatever the case may be if the water does freeze. Hot hands. So if the power does go out and you have this small heat source, hot hands will come in handy if you have to go outside, shovel snow, unclog a drain, whatever the case may be. These hot hands will come in handy. A battery-powered radio. Keep that on hand. Last but not least, I would run out and grab you a bag of the salt rock. That way, once everything starts blowed by and the storm is on the ground, you can take the raw salt, melt your driveway off, whatever the case may be. Last but not least, and I know I said this in my other video, but I want to remind you guys again, once the storm hits, be sure to leave your water dripping. Last but not least, tools. You need tools during this winter storm. I have a shovel here handy with me today. I would keep a shovel, first aid kits, plenty flashlights, batteries. Don't forget batteries. Grab your batteries. But once the storm does come through, you will need a shovel to clear your driveway out or to unblock any clogged drains you may have. Don't forget your shovel. Very important. Again, guys, I know this is just a small taste of the preparation you could take to survive a winter storm. This is just what I had on hand to show you guys. And again, this storm is no joke. If we do get what they're giving, I think right now it's like 10 to 12 inches and potentially 2 to 4 inches of ice. This is a very serious storm, guys. So I pray that everyone stays safe. I pray that everyone is prepared. And hey, as always, guys, call McFall's, baby.